DLR heading into Canary Wharf on our way towards Greenwich. We made it to Greenwich and we're looking at the Cuddy Sark, which it looks like they've done some work to try to restore it and keep it in a decent shape. We're heading down to see if we can maybe get a boat cruise back up to Westminister. Taking a ferry ride from Greenwich all the way to Westminster for about £15 each. And we'll do a little commentary tour of the Thames as we go.
The shipping in London came to an end, and a lot of the wharves and warehouses that stood on the banks of the river, they were knocked down to make way for accommodation. See them just ahead of us? They look a bit too small to me for big dolphins, but in between us and the other boat coming towards us, there you go, let's see his fin. There they are. It does look like a dolphin actually, but right in front of us now. Too much about it. I'm not too sure who owns the boat, but it is brand new. It was built this year and it cost 55 million US dollars. For our trip upriver to Westminster. A routine safety announcement as we leave, not to alarm you, but to let you know that the vessel you're on is equipped with life-saving equipment, and we carry life rafts, life rings and life jackets for 250 passengers. So life jackets, they're located in the white boxes at the back of the top open deck. The crew on board are fully trained. And in the unlikely event of an emergency, please follow instructions from a crew member. Nothing to alarm you, sit back, enjoy the cruise. The next stop is Westminster. So along the way we'll try and point out some of the buildings and the places of interest for you, just to make it a bit more enjoyable. Northern Ireland, built in the same shipyard as the Titanic, the Harland and Wolff shipyard. She saw action all throughout World War II. She bombed the beaches of Normandy during the D-Day landings, and she last fired those guns in conflict during the Korean War campaign. The Belfast is permanently moored in London as a museum, a great day out for the kids with 9 decks to explore. And this lovely building behind the trees on the right hand side, the long white building, that's Waterguard House, London's headquarters for His Majesty's Customs and Excise. If anything, and it's believed that's when the nursery rhyme started, London Bridge is falling down. Back in the 60s, the previous London Bridge, that was sinking into the River Bed. Now the old London Bridge, it was taken down very carefully, stone by stone. That bridge was then built by an American oil tycoon's Globe Theatre. It was opened in 1997, and inside the Globe they reenact Shakespeare's plays. It is also the only building in London that has been allowed to be made from timber and thatch since the Great Fire of London back in 1666. Quite a famous landmark on top of the red brick building to our left hand side. You'll see a tower, and if you look at the windows of the tower, they spell out the word OXO. OXO, as some of you may know, is a stock cube that's used for making gravy. The stock cube was once made inside that building, and it's illegal to advertise on the River Thames. Well done to the ladies. Waterloo Bridge, the ladies' bridge. The oldest landmark you'll see today, ahead of us on the right, on the river wall, the stone obelisk, Cleopatra's Needle. One of only 30 obelisks in the world today, and it was made in Egypt over 3,500 years ago to anybody standing above. And if you can get away back from the bridge, it is said to bring good luck. Has everyone feel social?